Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much. Peace be upon you all. My name is Haris Tareen, and I'm the director of the Washington office of the Muslim Public Affairs Council. We wanted to again welcome everyone to this historic event, an event that is not really appreciated by many people. The fact that an American Muslim institution is able to come together with a Christian American institution and go beyond breaking the bread, beyond conversations, but to actually make a church their home. That's essentially what has happened today. We have made a church our home. And that is the type of conversations, that's the type of vision that we as Americans need to have. That needs to be part of our discourse every single day. And we need to put forth that type of a vision. We need to put forth that type of a vision. And so every year when we put our conference program together at MPAC, we sit around tables and try to innovate, come up with new ideas on how to make the program a little bit more interesting, a little bit more innovative. And this year we thought, we need young people, bright, young community members who are doing great things at the local level, at the national level, to come and talk to us not only about the problems of today, not only about what they're doing in their local communities, but about their vision for the future. And so the title of this session that I'll be moderating is called Fast Forward. We will be taking a peek into the next 2 decades as a community and as a country. We have artists, we have research specialists, community organizers, young people who are leaving their mark on society. And we want them to come and share their vision with you. We want them to talk about an America that they see 2 decades from now. We want them to engage you in a conversation about how America could look, about the problems that we face as a country. Because those who say that we're different forget that we have the same issues that every single one of us goes through on a daily basis. We have to deal with the same economy. We have to deal with the same violence. We have to deal with the same images in the media. We have to deal with the same everyday problems. And so when one of our community members, a bright young Muslim or a bright young Jew or a bright young Christian, comes up with a vision for the future, that does not only benefit one community, it benefits our nation. And so that's the purpose of today's program, of this session specifically. Each young, bright individual will have 8 to 10 minutes to come and talk to you about their vision, about how they plan on changing a specific challenge or problem that they faced. Sometimes they might make you a little uncomfortable because they will talk about issues like domestic violence, peer-to-peer violence. They'll talk about how to bring communities together to change the broader political and power structures. They'll talk about how research can potentially change minds and hearts of people. So you might be challenged, you might be made to feel a little uncomfortable, and you might learn about a problem that you didn't know existed. But you surely will be inspired by these young individuals. And after they make their presentations, we have another surprise for you of 2 local, even younger leaders who've done an amazing project in their high school that can be a model for communities across the country. Once they're done, we will bring together the participants of the panel, and we will allow you to engage them, to talk to them, to have a conversation with them, and to ask some questions and maybe comment on their vision for for the future. So our selection process was actually quite rigorous. I'm sure many of you have heard of the TEDx or TED Talks model. That's what we did. We put out a search committee across the country, so you have people who are coming here from Washington, people coming here from the Bay Area, from New York, from different parts of the country, from Houston. And they will have that conversation with you now. For 8 to 10 minutes, they'll present their vision to you, they'll talk to you, and then they'll engage you a little bit later.